I like doing the sudoku puzzles, or at least I used to like them, filling in the 9 rows, 9 by 9, 81 squares. And then I found it kind of tedious because you always could solve it, it seemed like. Then I got off the sudoku, and then I started doing them again, and I kept doing them day in, day out, at least 2 or 3 a day. And I saw that I could get better at them. I realized that there were certain properties in solving a Sudoku that I didn't know about before. For example, every row has to add up to 45. Every column has to add up to 45. If it doesn't add up to 45, you got something wrong with the Sudoku, and you can go back and change it. So I kept doing the Sudokus, and one day I had the insight that there were certain patterns that I could name. For example, 1 and 9, 9 and 1 pairs, triplets, obvious. And then I saw other patterns that I started giving other names to. Patterns that got in the way of things. 1, 4, 9, 7, for example, I called plug. A marriage was 1, 6, 9, for various reasons. And I named every pattern. And then when I started looking at the Sudokus, I didn't see numbers any longer. I started seeing phrases and words, like this Sudoku, for you. Here's a Sudoku. It has marriage in it, prison, anal, plug, insert. So every Sudoku had phrases and words, and the Sudokus were telling me a story. Every Sudoku I looked at had a unique story. And then I thought, who is telling me the story? And then I knew. It was so special. The aliens are communicating with me through the Sudokus. They're telling me a story. Not just me, but every human that breaks through the Sudoku puzzle. So then I thought, wow, the aliens are telling me a story, and they always don't tell me an easy story. Sometimes they tell me a hard story, because every Sudoku is either easy or hard. And there is a Sudoku that has an indeterminate solution. That is, there's more than one solution to the Sudoku. I realized when there was more than one solution to the Sudoku that it was ambiguous, that the aliens had a sense of humor, that the ambiguity, which is the foundation of all comedy, was being used by the aliens. And I thought, wow, that's special.